Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa syukurillah wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil. Thank you very much for this chance given me to present my research under the title Using Media in Teaching English of English Teacher at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar. Chapter 1 consists of 5: background, problem statement, objective of the research, significance of the research, and scope of the research. Background: nowadays in globalization era, English as a means of communication has been used in the world. As Karimudin stated, 2008, page 1, argued that the objective of the teaching of English in Indonesia is mainly to enable the students to use English for communication, both thought, oral, and written, as revealed in the English Educational Unit Level Curriculum 2006. In Curriculum 2013, for junior high school, English is a tool for communicate in verbal and writing. English subjects are directed to develop the skills of graduates are able to communicate and speak in English at a certain literacy level 2016. Based on the background above, problem statement of research is what instructional media are used by the English teachers at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar. The objective of the research: the study attempts to describe the instructional media used by the English teachers at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar. Significance of the research: the study is expected to be useful for English teachers, the school principal, and the students of Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar, and other teachers and students from other schools. For the English teachers, the result of the study will become useful dealing with information about the implementation of the teaching of English at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar, both the strength and the weakness. The scope of the research: to describe the instructional media used by the teachers at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar. Chapter 2 consists of 2 reviews related research findings. Uswatun Hasanah 2009, under the title The Use of Media in the Teaching of English in Different Programs at SMP Negeri 1 Palanga, revealed that the English, the media from printed materials to electronic media. The next, the media were used in many kinds of classroom activities. The media used were enabled to make the students active in the teaching and learning process. Some pertinent ideas of the research: number 1, concept of learning teaching, teaching language, the role of the teachers, the students, and the instructional media. Chapter 3, research method, research design. The study is categorized as qualitative research. Research participant: the participants of the study are teachers who teach in the third class and students at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Model Makassar. Instrument: the primary data will be gained from the research experience of the observed phenomena. It will be supported by observation sheet, field notes, and interview guideline. Procedure of data collection: the techniques of collecting data are observation and interview. The technique of data analysis: data collection, data reduction, data display, and calculation. Chapter 4, finding and discussion. Findings: the teacher used various kinds of the instructional media, and the selection of the media is in line with the point of view of the exciting theory. Discussion: instructional media is central for the successful presentation of the material by the teachers, as it will help the students engage in their learning. The findings show that the teacher used media in their learning teaching process. It implies that the English teachers realize the important roles of media in the learning teaching process. In presenting the lesson, the English teachers used various kinds of media. The kinds of media they used were real objects, picture, multimedia room, and the whiteboard. They use real objects when presenting vocabulary and speaking skills. Pictures for teaching reading, and whiteboard is used to write the topic to be discussed and for explaining the English structure. Instructional media is central for successful presentation of the material by the teachers, as it will help students engage in their learning. Ministry of National Education 2010, page 1. As Confucius said that, I hear I forget, I see I will remember, but I do I will understand. It means that not only the students listen from the teacher, but also they must be practice it to be skillful. Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Conclusion and Suggestion. A. Conclusion. Based on research finding and discussion, it can be concluded. Number 1. The teacher used various kinds of the instructional media, and the selection of the media is in line with the point of view of exciting theory. The students state that they can easily understand the lesson when the teacher used media in presenting the lesson. In terms of the students' response to the instructional media used, the students admitted that the media are appropriate with their needs. The students' response to the English lesson used media. Most students state that they like English with the reason that English is very useful for their future. Suggestion. Based on the conclusion, several suggestions are proposed. The following suggestions are addressed to the English teachers at Madrasah Negeri Sanawiyah Model Makassar in particular, and for other teachers and researchers of EFL in Indonesia. Number 1. Teachers should keep using various sources of instructional media, probably authentic to achieve the instructional objectives as well as to fulfill the student needs. In terms of teaching of English skills, teachers should teach them proportionally. Thank you very much for this chance given. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.